Last session, you digested and squared away the fallout from the fight in the smuggler's den. Warwick's heedless step into the storeroom had sprung an ambush, a hidden smuggler driving a blade deep into his back while he was distracted by all the piled-up loot. Fortunately, Jasper got to him fast with a field dressing, and Elric hauled Warwick to the druids, who honored the deal made only hours earlier and were able to bring him back from the brink. Back at the lair, you inventoried a trove of stolen goods, wine, silks, tools, exotic foods, some stamped with the 3 castles of Elric Windborn's crest from the puzzle tomb you had previously raided. Warwick's appraisal set a dilemma: about 1,500 gold back in rightful hands and goodwill earned, or roughly 3,500 on the black market and the potential for a trail of burned bridges. You rebarred the disused entrance, booby-trapped the other, and liberated a bale of silk addressed to the Mages Guild to open a door with its head, Altruida Gomez, even as whispers claimed his people were dumping alchemical waste that is spawning hideous mutations. All the while, the city's red-eyed rats no longer skulked and scattered timidly. They watched constantly and waited. Above ground, you tried to pull some other threads together. You had smuggled Romio and Juliet to a city exit and sent them on, fully aware that would enrage both their houses, and that Romeo's were rat kin might now mark you. The Thieves Guild hinted they'd be grateful if pressure fell on the docker's feared half-orc boss, whose illegal blood sports offered blackmail material. Rumors whirled around who controlled the rats: Bovis the Brain Bluff, a vampire in the mists, or the Were-Rat clan. Tomorrow's Blar Fest invitation still lingered, a culinary double entendre you had no wish to test. Choosing treasure over a trap dinner, you followed Romio's map through the sewers to a natural cave. You paused at lizardfolk bone totems at the entrance, bowed your heads, and left offerings: wine, food, parrot feathers, a common dagger, and a pouch of low-value gems before taking the right-hand passage. Warwick spotted a low tripwire with a bell where the footing rose. You chalked it and left it live to catch any tails. A single red-eyed rat studied you from the boundary, but would not cross into Lizardland. You advanced, glimpsed a gecko-footed watcher vanish into the ceiling shadows, and soon entered a chamber dominated by a black, still pool. You left 2 potatoes at the rim and moved on. The next chamber was the largest yet, a trash-built lean-to with a curtained entrance, manacles bolted into a stone pillar, and a sheer inner ledge with only a 2-foot crawl space beyond. You called greetings to the hut in several tongues and even lobbed a dried kipper. No reply, no movement. So Warwick scaled the rock and steadied a rope while Jasper slipped off his pack, pressed himself flat, and began the slow tap and crawl, hunting the rumored floor lock that matched his key. Below, Thelgrim, Silas, Jellicoe, and Elric kept watch. That's when the lizardfolk arrived, a chieftain in a feathered headdress with 4 warriors bearing obsidian spears. They carried your own offerings in their hands: the potatoes, dagger, gems, and wine, faces set but not yet hostile. With your scouts half buried in stone and the rest of you on open ground, you found yourselves 1 word away from either a pact or a fight beneath a city where every faction is already listening.